No.
Do you feel like talking?
I don't know what I feel like. You know, it's a big holiday, and I'm trying to pretend that I'm having fun, but everything is just all wrong all around me.
Let's sit down right now.
You know, Scotty and I had another terrible fight this morning. You know, he didn't even stop to think that our first anniversary is the day before Luke and Jennifer's wedding.
All right. What was that from?
Well, that just shows how little our anniversary means to him.
Honey, did you tell your mom about everything we talked about?
Yeah. We talked, and she was just wonderful. You and she were always wonderful. But neither one of you can help me now, Dad. There is only one thing that'll help, and Scotty just won't listen.
What's that?
I've got to get away from Port Charles. I've got to. I've got this panicky feeling inside that if I just don't get away from here, something terrible is going to happen.
May I say something?
Anything. Just as long as you don't tell me how immature I am. I think I've had it with that thing.
Quite the opposite. I think you're very mature. You're married now. You have a whole set of new obligations, responsibilities.
I have obligations to my marriage, I know. And I'm trying, but Scotty isn't helping much either. I mean, this morning, he offered to take me away for a few days to celebrate our first anniversary. But then he found out that he couldn't do that and be an usher at Jennifer and Luke's wedding. So he decided to just cancel. I mean, can you believe that? Their wedding is more important to him than the celebration of ours.
Well, he can't very well just back out at this late date, honey. He'd be very discourteous. At the same time, Jennifer's father is probably the biggest client Scotty or his dad have ever had. Now, a wife does have to face those realities. I'm sorry to... Laura? Deal it.
Hello.
Hi.
Thought you were playing tug of war.
I changed my mind.
Glad to see you made it.
So am I. And I'm going to go play tug of war since you changed your mind. Bye.
It's over there, Amy. Listen, I figure it's not the 4th of July unless you eat everything in sight, so I brought you an ice cream bar.
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Well, listen, Rick, I can't eat 2 of these. Will you take one?
Scotty, my stomach.
Oh, come on, Rick. Just take it or I'm going to rub it on you.
Better be my flavor.
You know, there's really no point in playing tug of war because I've got a tug of war going on with my wife.
Let me tell you something. A wedding anniversary to a woman is very important. Maybe you better make a celebration out of it, even if it's just for one day. It might end your tug of war.
Hi. Did you see all the fun? Want to sit down? Oh, I don't need help. What's the matter?
Yes, I do. Oh, more the same. Scotty gets mad, I land on him, and we're both angry all the time.
Come with me, my child.
The fact that it's Independence Day, only makes it worse. Each holiday gets harder and harder to cope with.
Tell me about it.
I'm sorry. I know it must be worse for you than it is for me.
That's not the point. This is Mother Helping Daughter Day.
I think I'm the only one who can help me now.
That may be. Just don't forget I'm here.
How are you coping with your holidays now?
Well, there doesn't seem to be any way to avoid them. And we do have to get through them, so I pretend that I'm enjoying them. I pretend a whole lot.
It's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm pretending real hard. It seems like we're both in the same boat right now, aren't we?
Well, not quite. You at least have a husband.
So you didn't know about the Jennifer Smith-Spencer wing, eh?
No, Joe, will you get out of here?
Isn't it amazing how many interests Frank Smith really has?
Yeah, I think about it all the time.
I think you should. I mean, being a Frank Smith employee, you've certainly come up in the world, haven't you?
Yeah, it's terrific, Joe.
as a waterfront boy to an Elm Street brother, just watch yourself, okay? Meaning what? Meaning Bill Watson was a Frank Smith employee, too, before he had his fishing accident in Lake Mead.
I'll stay away from Lake Mead.
Good idea.
You look great. Just like me, just try to be a little taller. Okay.
Is it gonna work?
Oh, sure, it's got to. You got the car keys?
Yeah, I parked where you told me to.
Good girl.
You all set?
Yeah. Listen, Joe Kelly's been bugging me to try and help set this thing off. Maybe Ruby can get him off my back.
Lucas, it's not important that you get inside Smith's office to search it.
Bobby, it's the most important thing I've ever done.
Why?
Because in that office is ammunition to help me write myself.
Too much food today.
Well, I don't believe it.
You don't believe what?
Well, I never thought I'd hear the day that you said you had too much to eat.
Well, 3 helpings of potato salad, 6 hot dogs, and 3 hamburgers.
4 hamburgers,
4 hamburgers.
7 hot dogs.
Who's counting?
I was.
Betrayed again.
It's really been a perfect day. I mean, but when are the fireworks going to start? I can't wait.
I don't know. When are they going to start?
Laura,
I didn't get it.
you know when the fireworks are going to start? Laura, the fireworks.
Oh.
When?
I guess when it gets dark.
The lady is a genius, honey.
No doubt.
Hey, girl, what's that?
Tell me, what are you and Scotty going to do to celebrate that wedding anniversary?
We aren't.
How come?
Claudia, some other time, all right?
Back off, babe.
Well, honey, did I say something wrong? I said something wrong.
You got the picture.
Sorry, Scotty. I didn't know.
Listen, it's okay, Claudia. It's just that I promised Laura I'd take her away for a couple of days to celebrate our anniversary, but I also promised Luke that I'd be an usher at the wedding. Then there's the bachelor party. You know, I mean, you can't do everything.
And I had to ask, when do the fireworks start?
And they've already started. And I'm not talking about Luke's fireworks.
Me and my big mouth.
You said it. I didn't. Come on, you guys. Let's get some food.
Natural.
Luke, can we please just do this? I'm getting very nervous.
Just take it easy. You got a cold, remember?
Yeah, that's another thing. I didn't like lying to Jesse and Dan about the stupid fake cold.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that.
I also had to miss the whole picnic.
Oh, what a shame. And it was such a blast. We raised all that money for the children's ward. Sorry you couldn't be here.
Why are you so afraid that Smith's going to be keeping a special eye on you tonight?
Listen, I just don't want to take any chances, that's all.
Oh, sure. So you're going to go search his office while I set off these fireworks?
You can handle it.
Yeah, I read the instructions. Looks real easy.
Just follow the safety precautions. Wear your little helmet, your little goggle. It's going to be dark soon, but, come on, try to look taller, will you? Look like me. Taller.
I'm going to get away with it.
Yes, we are. If you do your job, we will. My only trouble so far is Joe Kelly. He's been sticking to me like glue all day.
Joe takes his job as best man very seriously.
Yeah. Too seriously. He's wanting to help me set these off.
What am I going to do if he comes over here?
Don't worry about it. Ruby's got it covered. She's going to have him hand out pie or something during the fireworks.
You know, you could be elected president one of these days, big brother.
Yes, I think so if I live that long. Now get back in the bushes where you belong until I call you, okay?